going? My name's Dan. This is the first video on this channel. I don't really have a plan for what this channel is going to be. I'll be entirely honest. I'm going to be posting total random stuff. You might see some video games. You might see... I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But, might as well start it off with a little bit of disc golf. Today I am playing around at, it's actually a pretty easy course. This isn't anything, by any standards, it's not a hard course. This hole is only like maybe 320 feet. I can throw 320, I can throw maybe 330, maybe 340. But I like to tell myself I can throw 400, but it's definitely a lie. No, I definitely cannot throw that far. I've played for about 4 years. I think I started sophomore year of high school or something. And my driving has been the best part of my game. So driving's whenever you throw the far disc, or whatever, as far as you can, basically, off the bat. I've always been pretty decent. I mean, look at this shot. It's pretty good.
Oh, great putt, Dan. Oh, great putt. That's fabulous. Comebacker. Off of a birdie shot. This will be super easy. So every shot that I missed today, I'm going to blame because, A, I'm talking to you. All right, we're gonna cut that out.
Great shot. Fabulous shot. If I was able to hit that shot, I would be the best disc golf player out ever. Just ever. Hands down. Put me in the Pro Tour right now. That's not true.
I have the potential to be one of the greatest disc golfers of all time. It's not true. I'm gonna tell myself that though. And if I just dialed in my putting, I think I'd be great.
Right now it's December 30th, and it was 50 degrees out. And I'm like, well, I might as well spend my time walking out in the park. And it's a nice day. And for me, 50 degrees in December is pretty rare. I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking it while I can. And this next hole's pretty easy. It's just a little forehand up the straightaway. But usually I miss right and hit a tree or something. So I'm gonna try to hit it left of the gap.
But no hoodie. And it was like December 28th or something. All right, I can't be messing this up. This is like 10 foot away. Can't be messing this up. All right, we like it. We take birdies. So we're back even. We'll take even.
As I was saying, if I had dialed in my putting, I'd be great. And right here, I'm within like 15 feet maybe. If I get this in, I'm feeling good. But definitely could be better, because on the last hole it was a par 3 and I bogeyed it since I missed my putt both times. So putting this birdie in, securing the birdie, that gets me down to even.
Oh, excuse me. You just gotta be a little, oh my gosh, it is wet over here. For those of you who are really curious and want to know, there you go. There's my shadow. I don't know how far away that is. You can probably figure it out. There's the sun. It is 3:32, December 30th. You can probably calculate my height. So ladies, if you really want to be with someone my extensive height, you got to do the math to figure that out. I'm not letting you get it that easy.
See, one thing that's interesting to me, for disc golf at least, is how many discs you throw. For a lot of people starting off with disc golf, all you really need is like really 2 or 3 discs. You got your driver, your mid-range, your putter. And for the longest time, I was the same way. I just had 3 discs, and eventually I started getting more discs to fill out my bag. So now my bag has around like 30 discs or so. No, that's not. That's a lie. My bag probably has around 18 discs. And do I throw all of them? No, I don't throw half. I don't throw half of them. Half of them are discs that just fly super weird for like random situations that I don't normally need. Throughout this front 9, I probably only threw 5 or 6.
While you're at it, calculating my height, you could probably calculate if I threw a disc 400 feet. A, how fast would I have to throw it? B, if the disc was a 12 speed, well, that's probably got to have an edge of like a few millimeters. Would that be enough to kill someone? And I'm not talking like a body shot. I don't think I could kill someone with a body shot, but like maybe to the throat. Gee whiz. Someone's listening to me talk about this. They're probably thinking this dude's crazy. And they'd be right. Can't lie.
Now, one of the things I want to talk about tonight is about dogs and cats. Now, it's funny. Ever since middle school, dogs and cats have been polarizing. Like, people either like dogs or they like cats. Sometimes they like both. They can be animal people. But I want to settle the debate of which one is better, dogs or cats. Now, starting off with dogs, actually no. I'd like to start off with verifying my credibility on this topic, all right? So I grew up with a cat, and I grew up with a dog, and I grew up with another dog. So I grew up with 2 dogs and a cat. So I've had both. Know what it's like to have both. Although it might be against me, I gotta be transparent. All right. I'm allergic to dogs and cats. All right. So not looking too good on either side for me. However, let's go through the pros and cons of each. Like dogs, right? Dogs are, I'll be honest, they're pretty cute. Here's my dog. His name is Trio. So I'm gonna say last year, my dog died. Cute guy. His name's Trio. I think I already said that. That's too bad. You're gonna hear it twice. I'll even say it 3 times just because it's Trio. His name's Trio. He had 3 legs, and it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Don't worry. We got the dog from a rescue. So he had been hit by a car when he was young, and the rescue people wanted to keep him so that he wouldn't be put down. And eventually we got our hands on him, so it's a cute story, but he ended up having 3 legs, and he would hop around like a little kangaroo in the back, because he couldn't walk like a normal dog. Didn't have to pick up a leg to pee, because there was no leg. It's pretty funny. Awesome dog. Had him for, probably 10 years, maybe more, maybe like 12 years. I'm not sure. But by the end, he was an old dog, like any other old dog. So he was getting stinky. He was pooping all over the place. He was being all over the place. Not my jam, that's for sure. Thankfully, I'd gone off to college, so I didn't have to really see that part of him. So that's too bad. The cat I grew up with, I don't think I have any pictures of. I was really young at that point, and she died pretty early on. Her name was Ashley. But I definitely got a gist of what a cat was like. The obvious, purring or cuddling with you, following you, standing underneath your feet at all times, that sort of thing. But also, you got to see the other side of the cat, which is the part that doesn't give a crap about you. And I mean, I feel like that's all cats. I could be wrong. However, cats, I feel like, don't give a crap if you give them love or anything. They're just there for the food. If you have a cat, what do you think? You think it actually loves you, or is it a little demon inside? We'll see. Look at this cat. This cat. You trying to tell me that this cat doesn't have something named Lucifer inside of it? And let's be honest, a little skin bag. And the thing is, being allergic to animals, this is the only type of cat that I can have. I think. Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm allergic to hairy things. So like horses, dogs, cats, your mom. The list goes on. So anything with hair I'm allergic to. But if it's a naked cat like this one, it's like, do I really want a cat? If it's gonna look like a bag of beans? Like, oh. What about the cons of dogs, though? So, dogs. Like I said with my dying old dog from before, they can be pretty stinky. And if you don't keep if you don't keep care of your dog or your house from your dog, you start to realize, like, oh man, this person's a pet owner. Like, when you walk in, you're like, oh, it kind of stinks in here. And that's the worst. Like, I don't want to have a house someday and then people walk in and be like, oh, they have a pet for sure. And that just seems kind of sucky to me. And there are definitely some pet owners that do a great job of that. Like, they're cleaning 24/7. Anyways, dogs being stinky, you gotta keep care of them, and it just seems like a lot of work, and I'm far too lazy for that. And future wife, ignore that part. I'm not a lazy man. If you're watching this in the future, I swear I'm not lazy. Come back to real life right now. I'm so lazy. I can't take care of a pet like that. I could feed them. I can take them for walks, but I'm not scrubbing them down, brushing their teeth, cleaning up their piss and poop in the house. Like, that's not happening. Ignore those 2 discs on the ground. I definitely did not throw those twice. Those were jokes. All right. Puppies and like potty training dogs. Holy crap. That's the worst. I can't deal with it. Right now, my parents just got 2 more dogs because my other one died. One's a little puppy beagle. The other one is a combination of every other dog on earth. Like, there's, I don't even know, Chihuahua, and I don't know. It's like 18 different breeds, so I don't think there's a good way to describe them. But the beagle, who's a little puppy, just pees and poops all over the house, and the other one eats all the food off the counter, and it is wild. Like, I can't stand it, and I'm glad that I'm not responsible for taking care of them, but jeez, it just seems like a pain. So when it comes to cats versus dogs, they both have their downsides, but I think the correct answer is neither. Am I right or am I right? Leave your opinions down in the comments below. I'm glad to read them, but I'm just saying, I love dogs, I love cats, even though I might be really allergic to them. But I'd rather have a clean house than a walking pillow. You feel me? Alright, I think that's everything I have for this video. I appreciate you watching. If you want me to talk about anything at all, leave it down below. I'll look at it, probably talk about it. I'm gonna do a face reveal for when I get to let's see, 2 subscribers. I'll do a face reveal. All right. So, and if you want more of this content, like it, maybe subscribe. I don't think you have to subscribe. We'll do rock, paper, scissors. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, and if I win, how about that? If I win, you have to hit the like button. All right. Even if you didn't like it. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Be honest. I did scissors, all right? So if you did paper, you gotta hit that like button. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. Hit the like button. Anyways, it's a pleasure. I hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you guys in the future. Maybe you guys will get a back 9 out of this one. Only finished the front 9. I think I was 2 down. Feel free to berate me with what you actually think I was on this video. And yeah, catch you later.